and welcome back to His Army, Our Squad. I'm gonna do things a little differently today. I'm just trying to decide how I wanna do this vlog and what I want it to look like. And so this is just kind of gonna be what we're doing this Saturday. I'm just gonna show you around, and we've just got some projects we're doing, putting up a trampoline, some cleaning. We normally clean on Fridays, but didn't get done yesterday. So this Saturday is cleaning. We got little kids are going to a jump thing here in a little bit, and some car maintenance, washing, that kind of stuff. Anyway, it's a beautiful sunny day here in the Pacific Northwest, as you can see behind me, nice and bright. So we're just gonna wander around. We got the kitchen sort of exploded, it seems. So Jake's cleaning up the kitchen. Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out what I want this to be like. I have a couple of YouTubers that I watch regularly, and they kind of have a couple different formats going on. One of them is really organized, and I'm holding this with a selfie stick, so I apologize for shaking. I'm not really good at this. But so one is really organized and same layout every time she posts a new YouTube video, and I like that. I really enjoy watching hers. And on the other side of that, another YouTuber that I watch regularly and I really enjoy, she is a little bit more, I guess, like this, just sort of day in the life, clips of their life and what they're doing. There's not a typical format. Sometimes you'll get one day in a video, and sometimes you get like a whole week in one video. It just depends on what they're doing. So I'm just kind of trying to decide, probably somewhere in between that. But if you have a preference, or if you have anything you want to hear me talk about, make sure you comment below, and I will do my best to answer those questions, or, you know, try to accommodate. I make these videos in hopes that y'all will enjoy them or get something out of them. So they're for you and for our family, just to kind of have some memories, you know, be able to look back on these later of our life. So let's see, what else is going on here? Lauren's cleaning the bathroom.
Hi.
And so I don't really know how to flip this around. So if suddenly like the camera like falls down or something weird, I apologize, but I'm gonna show what's going on outside. So we bought a trampoline recently. Oh, it's bright out here. So we've got some trampoline building going on out here. Got Kyle and Bright and Dad helping out. Oh, and there's Ethan. Are you coming out? No? Oh, you're getting shoes and socks on. Oh, I'm stepping on stuff. So they're getting that stuff done. And that's really it for right now. So just some tidying up. We're looking forward to some spring weather here by the end of this week or next weekend. It's supposed to be in the 60s here, so, and sunny. So we're pretty excited about that. We just had snow. Was it yesterday? Did it snow yesterday?
Yeah, for sure.
Yesterday, right? Yeah, it did. It snowed yesterday morning. Plus, you know, we had our snowstorm a few weeks ago, or a couple weeks ago. So that's been a lot of fun for us. We love the snow. We've been in warm climates for the past 7 years, Texas and Hawaii. So we're enjoying the colder weather and the snow, but we're also really looking forward to some sunshine and be able to get out and go hiking and just kind of explore this area now that we've been here almost a year. So yeah, so I'm just gonna be showing you clips throughout our day. All right, progress being made on the trampoline. What you doing, Ethan?
Holding springs.
Oh, okay. Oh. What you doing, buddy?
I'm gonna help you.
Okay. So I never finished up my vlog on Saturday. We just finished up the trampoline, the kids played, and we pretty much just hung at home all day. We didn't do a whole lot, got the house cleaned, and just enjoyed our Saturday. So now it's Monday, and we have 2 kids currently. My oldest 2 boys are not home today, and here in about 30 minutes or so, we'll be leaving to take Lauren out somewhere, and I'll probably talk about that here a little bit more, maybe on our way out there. So right now, we're just, the little ones have just got done playing on the trampoline, and we've got Melody in here is cooking some lunch for herself. I think she's warming up some ham. You gonna say hi, Mel?
Hi.
And then the little boys are getting ready to play a card game of life, right?
Hi.
Oh, hi. Where'd you get the game from, Ethan?
Mel got it.
Oh, Melody, did you get it? Oh, with your Baptist bucks at church?
Coins.
They're coins. Oh, okay. So the kids earn coins at church for what? What do you earn coins for?
Getting prizes.
Well, no, how do you, like, what do you have to do to earn them?
Like you bring your Bible.
Okay.
You get one for coming.
Come over here so I can see
And
you.
then you got 5 for the Truth Traveler.
Oh, for turning that
10
in.
for the Truth Traveler.
Okay.
And 5 for your memory verse.
I feel like my hand's shaking so much. I'm gonna hold this. All right, so they earn different coins for different things at church, and then they get to buy small, like dollar store type gifts. So Melody bought the card game Life, and so the boys are getting ready to sit down and play that. Lauren's sitting over here being a bum.
Not a bum.
So we're just kind of hanging out today, and you might be wondering why we're not sitting down doing school. And so I'll explain a little bit more about that and sort of how our days go here. Probably, like I said, on the van ride over, we'll do a little vlogging, and I'll explain that since it's about a 30-minute drive to where we're going. Okay, so we're gonna try this in the car. I don't have a mounting, what are those called? A dash mount, that's what it's called, to hold this. So we're kind of using this selfie stick, and as you see half of Lauren's face, she's over here trying to hold it.
Trying.
Steady, so I don't know how this is gonna go. I apologize, it might be a little bumpy. Anyway, oh, that's not Dad, is it? No, that's a white car. Anyway, so we are heading out, kind of drive out in the country a little bit. So I was going to talk a little bit, just kind of, I want to do a homeschooling video eventually, but just a little bit about our homeschool. Obviously today's Monday, and you saw earlier I got four kids home right now, two gone. And no, you didn't see any formal academics happening. There were no workbooks or textbooks or whatever opened on the table. But first, we already knew that 3 of the kids would be going to do something today, so that always kind of interrupts our day, but we're really okay with that. So something first of all, we're relaxed homeschoolers, and some might even say we unschool, although I wouldn't actually call us unschoolers. We are relaxed homeschoolers with unschooling days. That's probably pretty accurate. So today would be an unschooling day for us. So like I said earlier, we have the 2 older boys. They are, our pastor and his family recently bought a home that needs to be remodeled. So the 2 older boys are currently out there helping, and my oldest, my 18-year-old, has been out there almost daily. It's kind of a complete flip, their house. So he's been learning a lot of stuff. He's been hanging drywall, framing, the demolition part. Today I think they're sanding like cabinets and doors to prep for painting. So I love it. He's working with his hands. He's keeping busy. He currently doesn't have a job. He's getting ready, to go in the Air Force or leave for the Air Force next month. So it's keeping him busy. And I love when people take my kids, and whether they pay them or not, it's not really important, but when they take my kids and teach them something. My oldest son has learned welding. He's built decks with other people. And, they learn these things with my husband as well. My husband does a lot of woodworking and is just very handy around the house. But I always love it when someone else takes them and invests some time into them and teach them things. And I think those kind of lessons to me are greater than anything a textbook could teach you. So another thing, my daughter is getting ready we are on our way, like I said, out into the country a little bit to a lady that we had met at a church, very sweet couple, and they have, I don't remember how many acres. Do you know how many acres they have?
I have no idea.
Okay, well, they have a big piece of land kind of out in the country here in Washington, and they have 2 horses, and then no other animals, but a lot of gardening and stuff. And so Lauren has gone out there several times, and so has my 14-year-old, to help with picking up branches, gardening stuff, just all kinds, anything she needed. My 14-year-old stained the fence or painted the fence, whatever. So they do odd jobs like this, and it's really helping her out. She's had some hip problems and stuff. So it's just been a blessing to both, to them, to my kids, and to her. And today, Lauren is going out this afternoon to, like I said, they have 2 horses, and one of them he is still young. He's absolutely beautiful, but he's young and still a little skittish and wild. So she's working on taming him a bit, and she's hoping to get him to go into the horse trailer without spooking. He is scared of loud noises and new stuff. So Lauren gets to go out and kind of learn how to do that, how to work with horses, which Lauren loves horses and has ridden them and it does really great with them, but she gets to go out and learn a little bit more about them, which is a lot of fun for her.
Yay.
And she's also learned quite a bit about gardening, way more than, I'm so sorry for the bumps, way more than I know for sure. I'm not real great at gardening, so she's learned a lot, and hopefully, you know, when we can get some land, I'm hoping she can teach me a little bit about it. So I love, again, that people are investing time into my children, and that's really important to me. I want my children to know a lot about a lot. And things that they can't always find in just a textbook or workbook, or I want them to work with their hands, and I want them to help others and to learn to serve. And I think that's the big one, that they are learning to serve others. Again, sometimes they get paid for these jobs, and that's great, and it's a blessing to them, but sometimes they don't, and it's still a blessing to them. They're learning and they're enjoying and they're learning to help others, which is, to me, such a huge lesson in itself. So that's kind of how our days go. Yes, there's days we sit down and we pull out the school books and we go through our curriculum and we do school. But honestly, a lot of our days look a little bit like they are today, just kind of whether we're running all over the place or, you know, enjoying the outdoors or taking the kids to help others. Those are important to us too. So that's a little bit about our homeschooling philosophy and how we learn in our home. And I'll share a little bit more with you about that, I think, in a very specific homeschooling only post to kind of go over that if you're interested in some of the curriculum I have used in the past, which is a lot, and what kind of where we've landed now, where I'm happy and where I think things are good. I've been homeschooling now for 13 years, and it's probably taken me 12 and a half to be really comfortable and confident in the way I teach my children. And it's kind of come about accidentally, a lot of it. So I'll definitely be sharing some of that with you. So that's all for now. So it's now about 4:30 Monday evening. My husband just left to go pick up Lauren, and my two older boys are still out at our pastor's house, and hopefully should be home in the next hour and a half in time for dinner. 3 little ones are just kind of hanging out upstairs, and I just got back from the grocery store. So we got a few things done today. Was hoping to get outside a little more, but actually, well, it said I think the temperature was 50 or 52. It's really cold outside. It is overcast and windy, so just not as warm as I was hoping it to be today, and hope we could spend some more time outside. But so I thought I'd just show you a quick grocery haul since I just got home before I put everything away. So before I show you the grocery haul, I was just going to talk about my menu real quick. So I just did a quick meal plan this afternoon just to get us through Saturday. I'm a little behind on my grocery shopping, and we're just completely out of food. So I just ran to our commissary. Commissary is the grocery store on Military Installation. It's not my preference. I don't love the commissary. It just doesn't have a great selection. I prefer Costco and maybe some of the more some of the local grocery stores. But it was quick and easy and needed to get done. So I think, let's see, my meals for this week are, tonight we're doing like a meatless Monday. So we're having baked macaroni and cheese, probably some roasted potatoes and a veggie of some sort. And then let's see, tomorrow we're doing chicken burrito bowls, which is one of my favorites. The kids really like it as well. And then Wednesday is spaghetti, veggie, garlic bread. Thursday, I don't remember what I put down for Thursday, so maybe I'll remember as I look through the food. Friday is, we're gonna do, Thursday, that's right. Thursday, I'm gonna try a new recipe. It is a buffalo chicken bake thing. So it sounds good. And then Friday, we're gonna try something new. We've done pizza on Fridays in the past. We've done cereal, or, you know, just different things. Usually it's something fun and easy. I think I'm gonna do finger foods Friday, and I haven't told the kids yet. So just some, honestly, unhealthy, but fun finger foods. I think we're gonna do pigs in a blanket, and what else did I get? Like a veggie tray with some dip. And then we're having Pizookies, which we love, for dessert that night, and probably a family movie. So I'm gonna now show you real quick, just run through my grocery haul. Like I said, today's Monday. This will only get us through Saturday for the most part. So that's about it. Okay, so just real quick, like I said, I felt like this was a really quick one. I normally would prefer to do Costco for the organic veggies. I get much bigger bags, but so a couple bags of organic veggies. Oh, shepherd's pie, maybe that's what I had for Thursday. I think Saturday I have the buffalo chicken thing. So anyway, so those mixed veggies are for shepherd's pie. That reminded me. We've got bacon. I do try to get the uncured. Yes, hot dogs, because we are doing pigs in blanket. We haven't had these in a really long time, and my kids love them. So I did try to get at least a healthier hot dog for that. Eggs, again, I much prefer to get the huge, I think it's what, 4 dozen, 5 dozen from Costco, because we go through them so much. We've got corn and cheese, apples and bananas, pickles, which there's a whole thing with that my kids are gonna do. Anyway, almonds, bread, let's see, some panko, of course Kerrygold butter, because we just can't get enough. Some chocolate chips for our Pizookies. We really like these for breakfast. Mrs. Eggs make breakfast burritos. Tater tots, that's what else we're having on Finger Food Friday. Yes, super healthy. Tater tots and pigs in a blanket, a veggie tray, and Pizookies. So, and this, because I just sometimes need to be easy and I don't want to shred lettuce. So this is for our chicken burrito bowls, ice cream for the Pizookies, always need beef stock, noodles, just Lauren likes these rice cakes. I do too for snacks. We generally only buy almond milk, and every now and then I'll have a gallon of milk back there. We'll buy regular milk. We happen to have a little leftover cereal from the other day, so to finish up that, and I think I put a little in the macaroni and cheese too. But other than that, we pretty much stick to almond milk. Lots of cheeses. We do sausage in our spaghetti, and I also got a maple sausage for some breakfast. Chicken, we have celery, cilantro, potatoes, guacamole, limes, cucumbers, asparagus. Yep, just some canned items for our chicken burrito bowls and finger food night. Some blue cheese dressing for the buffalo chicken bake. I got some more popcorn kernels. And this is kind of just a once every now and then treat. We generally just drink water for the most part, but the kids really love orange juice, so I got that for this time. And that's pretty much it. So like I said, that's just enough. I didn't really even, so often lunches, we just have leftovers or sandwiches. We just keep it pretty simple, where the kids kind of come up with their own concoctions. So this is really basic, and this will probably barely last us a week. Well, right at a week, so we should be good. That's about it. Okay, hey, so I realized I never closed out the vlog yesterday, so we're just here to close it out real quick. The older 2 boys got home pretty late last night, like around 9-ish. So they spent, 12 hours, 11 hours, helping out, like I mentioned, our pastor. Yesterday you sanded doors?
Yeah, we sanded and primed doors.
Okay, so took all the doors out of the house. There were like, 16, I think Miss Gina said. And so they sanded all those and got them all primed and ready to paint so they can get them hung back up. So long night, we went ahead and had them stay home today. Plus we realized we had some stuff to do. So just wanted to close this out. So what have you learned so far, Jake, by being over there and doing the remodels? Like, what are some of the skills that you've learned or that you've done, whatever?
I'm not a sheetrock now.
Yeah.
Terrible.
And he knows he never wants to do that for a job.
Horrible sheetrock.
Some framing, right?
Yes, I've learned how to frame, learned how to sand and prime doors, and install windows.
Install windows. I forgot about that. And so a lot of demolitions. So the first couple of days, we helped. I was there. Our whole family was able to go over too. But I know they took out the floors before we got there, all the flooring, and then he got to break down a couple walls, which is always fun, and tear out bathtub or showers, right?
Yeah,
bathtub showers.
Cabinets, sinks.
Yep, cabinets and sinks. So, and the demolition is kind of fun, kind of. It's really messy and dirty too. But so the property they have is gorgeous. I'm excited to see what it all looks like to come together. I'm excited that our family has been able to be a part of it and to help and serve. And I'm excited that this guy has gotten to stay busy. Like I mentioned before, he leaves. You can see he's in his Air Force shirt today, but he leaves for the Air Force on April 23rd. He had a job previously, but quit. It just wasn't a good fit and just not a great place. But anyway, so he's just we didn't see any reason for him to get a job for the next couple months before he leaves, and it gives him more time to spend with the family before he is officially out of our home. So leaves the nest. Bye. You just said bye. Oh. Anyway, so it's a chance for him to get some busy work done and work with his hands and to learn something new. And so he's really enjoying it, and we're literally having to make him stay home on certain days so that we can have some time with him too. So that's all, and I'll be doing another daily vlog today after I end this one, so we'll see you soon. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You thought I was going to make you say it, didn't you?
I thought I was a little worried there.
And we'd love for you to share our video with others that you think might enjoy it. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.